Hi, this is Vivian Stewart, the virtual librarian at Southwest Tennessee. My presentation today is for students who may be taking or faculty members who may be teaching public speaking or oral communication. So we're starting at the library's homepage, which is www.southwest.tn.edu/library. And the main purpose for today is that I want you to realize that there are other sources that you can use rather than relying on popular search engines. So the first place we're going is Cybercat, which is our online catalog. And we're going to perform one search. So I want to select title because I have a title of a book that I'm searching for. And the title is Public Speaking. So I'm keying that in and I will press Submit. And I have 11 matches for a title of public speaking. Now if you want to have more choices, you can perform a keyword search and you will get more results than 11. Line number 1 has 6 titles, so as I click on line number 1, your titles are listed in blue. You have your author's name listed, place of publication, publisher, and copyright year. The first example says website, so this is an indication that this is an ebook that you can read online. The second title has a location listed, so the Born Bloom Library is at the Macon Cove campus, and you're provided with a call number to find the book on the shelf, and you have a status, and this lets you know if it is available for checkout or not. You also have icons over to the right hand side to identify if it's a book, if it's an audio, if it's a video. You don't have to travel from one location to the other in the event that you want to use some of these materials. Simply perform your search, click on Request, and it simply asks you for your name and the barcode number off of your college ID. When you submit it, you will be asked which library would you like to have this delivered to, and then that request will go out and the book will be sent over to you. I want you to know that there is a full-length video that you can watch on the other features of using Cybercat that is available on our YouTube channel. So now I'm going back to InfoNet homepage, and I want to go to electronic databases. On this page we have our various subject headings listed. So if by chance you are preparing for an informative speech and you want to find information on a person, you may want to use the biography databases. If by chance you want to inform somebody about various careers, you can use one of the titles that is listed here. If you're dealing with a current event topic, if we go to current events, I want you to see Access World News Research, which is our largest newspaper database. So we're just waiting for it to actually open up. And we want to select Access World News Research Collection again. And when it opens up, we want to find information on homeschooling. So the first thing I need you to do is to change this from all text to headline because we want the most relevant information. And if we type in homeschooling, and now we're waiting for our results to actually appear. It found 4,205 articles. Of course, we can always go in and edit our search if you need to be a little bit more specific about something, but you can filter this or narrow this down by year, location, source, or source type. We can always change our view to newest more than the best results for, and we're waiting for everything to reshuffle around, and we should be looking at the most current information first. And it's going through all 4,205. So our titles are listed in blue. It tells you the title of the newspaper, your date. It tells you how many words. It tells you how many printed pages it should be. So simply by clicking on the link, it will actually give you the full text of that newspaper article. I'm closing out Access World News, and I want you to see points of view. This is a database that will allow you to get the pros and cons of a topic. So if by chance we were trying to find something on body piercing, We have the various tabs across the top where it has filtered our information for us. There are a total of 379. So as I scroll down, your titles are listed in blue and you have your author's name listed, and it also gives you a reading level. Simply select HTML full text and it will now display the full text for us so that we can actually read. But you also have the option to listen to somebody reading this for you. You can choose the accent, which is American, British, or Australian. You can choose the reading speed, which is slow, medium, or fast, or you can download this to your own device and walk around and listen to it. There are hyperlinks over to the left-hand side which will take you to other places. You can send this to the printer. You can send this to your email or send it to somebody else. You can save this to your USB drive, and you also have a citations tab where it will cite this for you, but you will need to have some knowledge of how the citation should be set up so that in case there is any problems you can easily correct those. We're closing this out, and next we're going to database collections, and I want you to see TEL, which is the Tennessee Electronic Library. First of all, we will select all of the titles because there are over 60 that are here. And once again, let's search for homeschooling. And we're waiting for our results to appear for us. The first thing I want to point out is that it says documents with full text is selected, so everything is full text. Under content types, we now have magazines, academic journals, books, newspaper articles, videos, and audios you can listen to. Your results are appearing in this column. Your titles are in blue. The title of the magazine is in green. You have your date. You actually have a word count. And you may have just the full text link, or you may have PDF pages, which will be the scanned version of that. So this is TEL, the Tennessee Electronic Library. I am now closing this out. If by chance you want to actually look at our collections of electronic books, this is a lengthy list, but I do want you to see Net Library. This is our largest ebook collection that we have. And let's see if there are any books on homeschooling here. There are 33 books that are here in this collection. So you're provided with pictures of the books. Your titles are listed in blue, along with your author and your publisher information, and you have 3 choices. You can go to ebook full text and open up the book and start reading. You can expand the table of contents and go to a certain chapter, or you can download the book to your own device and read it offline later on. Now there is only one copy of each book, so if by chance you receive a message that the book is in use, what I would suggest you do is to sign in and create an account, and then you can place the book on hold and you will be notified when it is available for use. I am closing this out and collapsing this window. We have online encyclopedias that you can use. Under exams, Learning Express is a place where you can go and you could take timed practice tests, and then there are also tutorials that are here. So in the event you're having problems with mathematics or some of your science courses, there may be a tutorial here that you can actually view. I want to go to the category of current periodicals, and I want you to see OmniFile full text. And let's try to find information on school uniforms. Put an S on the end of it, school uniforms. And we're waiting for our results. And there are 408 results. But the first thing you need to do is refine this to full text articles only. So right now we're at 408, and we're waiting to see how many are actually full text. There are actually 176. So you're provided with your title, your author's name, and also your publication and dates. You can look at the just full text, or you can look at the scanned version. So with OmniFile full text, you may find more scholarly type information that is here. I am now closing this out. If we expand humanities, social sciences out of this listing, I think JSTOR is a good place to go if you want more scholarly type information. Under the category of multimedia, the things that are listed here are video or DVD collections that we have. So I want you to see the Master Academic Collection. And let's see if there's any information on adoption. There are 40 results that are listed here for us. So your titles are in blue, so you can select by title or simply click on the diamond, which will then queue up the video for you. You can watch segments of the video, or you can watch the entire video by simply clicking on the diamond, and you can also make this full screen if you want to. We're back at our listing of databases, and the last place I want to expand is science. So if by chance you're taking any anatomy and physiology classes, or chemistry, or even just physics, well then we have something to support this. So I want you to keep in mind that we have something to support every class that is offered. You can access any of these databases on campus, and if you're working remotely from home or from your job, it will simply ask you for your Southwest username and password. I'm going back to the library's homepage, and next I want to go to Distance Education Library InfoNet, and I want you to see our how-to page. And I want you to go to how to, and let's say that you are preparing for your persuasive speech. Simply type in persuasive speech, and we're waiting for our results. Now the first couple of things are ads, but scroll down until we actually see our ehow.com search results, and we have something that says how to deliver a persuasive speech, how to teach a persuasive speech. There's also a video on how to write a great persuasive speech. So simply by selecting one of your links, you are given instructions step by step on how to do whatever you have just typed in. So this is a good place to go if you're unsure about how to actually prepare for your speech. I am going back to the daily page, and I want to point out that there's something entitled how to develop a thesis statement. So this is a place where you can go, where you can actually put your thoughts down, and it will help you to develop a thesis statement and also an online outline. I am selecting to go back, and I want you to see quick searches. There is a quick search that has been done for public speaking, and if we select this, with the quick search, this is a one-page document that should help you with your research. So you're given various subject headings that you can use in CyberCAD. You have a listing of our electronic books that you can use. You have a listing of the databases that we suggest you use when you start working on your research. There's a video entitled Making Your Presentation and Public Speaking Time to Stand. So if you want to prepare on how to deliver your speech, these are videos that you can watch. And also there may be something on YouTube. We have websites that we are suggesting that you use, and then we have software that will help you to cite your resources for your works cited or your bibliography. I'm now going back, and I want to go back to the library's homepage, and I want you to quickly see our Facebook page, because this is an extension of our library's homepage. So of course on our wall of information we're always trying to encourage you to read more. But we also have videos for the more visual type person. So we would simply click on videos, and if you want to learn how to use CyberCAD or some of our other databases, there may be a video that has already been prepared for you that you can simply go through and you can watch the video. We also have moved most of our videos over to our YouTube channel, so please feel free to stop by the library and ask someone about our YouTube channel. I hope that this has been helpful, and we hope to see you soon in the library. Have a great day.